Excuse me, can I have the seat here for a second to eat? Thank you. Oh, okay.
I tried.
Oh, it's alright. So.
Is that a camera?
That's a camera. Yeah. And
I don't have that brush.
that's a dead. It's called a dead cat. It's because like if if the wind is coming into it, actually it will disturb the audio noise like, and this is like preventing it a little bit from it. It's like it's not the best probably, but it will work a little bit. So and now I will try my breakfast burrito. What do you have there?
Lentil and nut roll.
Okay, where did you get it? Like at the bakery? No.
No, down one of these one of these right here. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe the red tent.
Actually, I was like at the black tent. So, can you do me a favor? Can you hold the camera shortly and just hold it like this? And I want to take like 2 or 3 bites and share it with them. You're a little bit higher, like this. That would be nice. So I will have the first bite with my new friend. What's her name?
Linda.
Linda. Nice to meet you. I'm Daniel. And yeah, actually this is super substantial. I think they put like at least a kilo of cheese in it. Yeah, and it's that's a breakfast quesadilla. It's cheese, salsa, guacamole, and an egg. And I think it will last for the next 3 days or so. That's how substantial it actually is.
It looks really good.
It is, but it's quite substantial. So, thank you. So, Linda, you're from here or?
Originally from the States, but I live in Panama.
Oh, the first American I meet so far. So you're also on vacation here right now?
For a month.
Okay. So you're on your own or? Oh, you're also a lonely traveler like me. Woo! So, and what's your destination today?
Just here. I'm here for 2 weeks.
Oh, just here in this area, like in what was the name called? Yeah.
Clonakilty.
Clonakilty. Oh, it's like a tongue breaker for me.
The guitar festival starts next week. So I'm here for that.
Okay, cool. And then you go heading back for Panama, or?
No, then I have a week in Belfast and a week in Dublin.
I was coming from Dublin. I rented a car, and actually I was like driving through the Wicklow Mountain National Park, and I was in the area of New Ross, New Ross in the south, and it was today I think I don't know what the place was, Ohio Hill or something like this. Is like the area where I was. Actually, I met my host right there. He was like shopping groceries, and right now on my way to Glengarriff. You know Glengarriff? It's actually on the west coast, and and then I want to drive. Probably, I'm not sure yet if I will make it today. The Ring of Kerry. You know the Ring of Kerry?
This is my 4th or 5th trip to Ireland.
Oh, okay. For me, it's my first trip right now.
But I never rent a car. Just take buses and trains, then I don't have to think about anything.
Actually, I wanted to do this as well because I like, as you may see right now, I like to meet people, and I want to also to do this, of course, with like bus and train, whatever. But for Ireland, I was thinking about maybe just by car. For me myself, it was like the perfect decision because I can sleep on the countryside on like Airbnbs wherever I want to. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. So I have another until I think I got another 4 days left. I leave on next Wednesday, but I have to return the car on Wednesday, so I think I only have to Thursday.
I took the train down from Dublin.
Yeah.
To Cork. That doesn't come here.
Mm-hmm.
But by buying it in advance, it was only 20 euros.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a pretty good price for that distance. And you just sit, you can sleep, you can use your computer, you can read, you can talk. I like it because I don't have to think about it.
Yeah. And of course, you every time meet. I mean, of course, if you're communicative, then you can meet new people. I know a lot of people who travel and they a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm so bored of it. And I said like, yeah, why not? Talk to people or so. I mean, I did this not long, but way before I used like the camera for all this. And
you don't have it on now, do you?
Yeah. You can actually watch this if you agree to it. If you want to it, like I got like a YouTube channel, and if you want to, actually, it's like people like you and me. I meet people everywhere and talk to them. And this was coincidentally right now because I was searching for a seat, and the people on the black tent, she was very uncommunicative because she was like she was a little bit I wouldn't say pissed, but I don't know, she wasn't that fancy for that I taped them on camera.
Yeah.
But actually this was the first ones. They actually don't know. Actually everybody is super friendly all the time, and like of course you can record. I mean, because there's no big deal behind it. I'm not a great famous superstar or so. I'm just like, it's like a log right now. I have a diary, and that's my diary right now. It's not, I'm not chasing any super nice stories or so. Of course I do chase nice stories, but it's not like I'm going especially to this area, to this and that. That's why, of course, I mean, I think this little town here is not on the map for tourists or so. I think this is more like for locals here everywhere. So what's your favorite place in Ireland then?
I think here.
Because it's so quiet and beautiful? Or?
And I know a lot of people here now, so yeah.
So what you're up to today?
Probably not too much. I just arrived yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And I left my house in Panama on Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock and arrived here yesterday at 4.
Hi, mate. Yeah, so you got a little jet lag as well, right?
I think a little, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lovely coffee. Sorry. Stop it. Let me get her, darling. Excuse me. Alright, I've got her. Come on then. This way, come on away.
See, everybody's watching us.
No. You have to turn her.
Yeah, alright, they didn't lie it. It's very substantial.
I went to St. Petersburg 3 years ago, I think. Just for 2 days. But I really liked
Marvelous.
it. It was really interesting.
Yeah. And as I mentioned, the people are just like super nice. So yeah. I'll show you the channel. You can watch it like in a second. It was nice to meet you. Yeah, that's why the food here is so tasty. Actually, I think I need some napkins as well.
I assume you're from Germany? No?
Ding, 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 ding. Probably yes. Yeah. There wasn't anybody who said, "Oh yeah, I got a girl. She thought I'm from Sweden."
Nobody thought you were from Japan or China. No.
Obviously not. But yeah, you can check the channel. It's called Dan Abroad.
Oh.
And you can hit the subscribe button to help me out.
My daughter, my younger daughter, and her boyfriend just traveled the Appalachian Trail for.
What's that?
It's a hiking trail. It starts in Georgia and goes to Maine. It's about 2,200 miles altogether.
Mm-hmm.
And they did half of it, so they walked 1,100 miles.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's quite much. And they did also put it on tape, or?
Some of it. They didn't do the whole thing, but they did some. A lot of photographs, some videos, and they camped almost all the time. They stayed at some hostels occasionally.
Yeah, so I finally need to go now because I'm pretty late on my schedule right now. Yeah, I got like another 4 hours to drive today. Yeah, so...
I'm just relaxing.
Yeah, I'm...
Yep.
Alright, then. Was a pleasure to meeting you.
Oh, and you too. Have a good trip.
Yeah, and you have a nice time here. And have a nice weekend.
Yep, I think it will be great.
Yeah, I hope so.
The music starts Monday night for the festival, so...
Yeah, on Monday night I will be probably somewhere around the north or so in Ireland, so...
Are you going up to actually Northern Ireland?
No, I can't, because it's only like 7 days which I have right now, and this is like not a real hustle, but yeah, it's like, you know...
So you're on a schedule.
I got. Alright.
All right.
Have a nice time, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Alright, that's actually it, and I'm very, very heavy behind my schedule right now. Look at those windows again, it's like super beautiful. And right now I can heading for Glengariff. I mean, this quesadilla was super nice, but yeah, I should have known it better. It's it will last at least for the next 3 days or so. That's how it really was. So I'm pretty full, and met nice people. So see you in Glengariff. On my way to Glengariff, I found another a way bigger street food market, and at least like it's a mixed market here. And it seems like in Ireland on Friday they have their weekly markets though. So we will have a look here as well. Of course I don't have that. Of course everywhere I go I say like I don't have that much time, but we can have a little look around. There's also some pastry. This is different here because they also, as it seems like they sell clothes and and you know, leather stuff. And of course, as it seems like there are way more tourists here than I expected before. Oh yeah, nice Afro-Caribbean cuisine. If I haven't had a very substantial quesadilla before, I definitely have tried some Caribbean food.
I like to be going now, that's the worst thing.
Bantry, by the way, is also on the west coast, and I think this is the start for myself for the west coast itself, because it starts now to get very more. It starts to get more seaside-ish, I would say, because if you see there, okay, so this is like working. They also sell like working gear here, like gloves, you know, and nails. You want to buy some rusty nails? He has it here in Bantry, and as you see way back there, there's like a warship, and behind this warship is like already the hills are starting and the beautiful lake. And yeah, actually that's what I was searching right now. It's like for fresh fruits. Actually, I was thinking about if I find some fresh juice there. And actually, there was like a guy right now who was like complaining about that I'm walking around with a camera. Kelsey, please, the touristy area, people walking around with cameras. Oh, I think I need something. I want to look out for if I find something. They got fresh juice here, freshly grape juice or so. Guess I got some shirts here as well. But I definitely won't get some shirts, probably. No shorts. Seems, even though it's bigger than this, it seems way more quiet. Also some candles and jewelry. And it seems like to me right now there is no juice for me right now. Oh, hot dogs. Okay, at least the one interesting thing here. Some music. Yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, this seems like to me that there is no such a big thing right now. Bakery. Cheese. Oh, there's like on the other market they have some olives and stuff there and cheese as well. Oh yeah, I wish I could try this as well, but really I had like I think like a half pound of cheese already in a bread.
Hi dear.
And it's like it seems to be right now that I find a place where I can get like a freshly pressed juice. Okay, that's it actually. Yeah, unfortunately they hadn't had what I was searching for, and all in all they seemed to be a little bit, more nervous when I was running around the camera. At least there was like 5-6 guys or so who called me a jerk. So this was the first impression right now of Ireland, which is not that nice, which is very strange because this is like way more touristy area than I was heading before. So alright, gotta deal with it. Alright, I made a little stop right here in this incredible, beautiful scenery, and I skipped Glengarriff because it wasn't that interesting, and I thought, and the the ship actually which will bring you to a very beautiful island wasn't available anymore. I think this is like a day trip, so you need to come there in the morning. I think I read on the website it was like they start between 8:30 or so. And yeah, actually I skipped this because this wasn't not interesting at all. There was a couple of pubs here and there. I also crossed a little town which was called or named Kenmare. It was actually pretty beautiful, but super packed, even though it was not much there going on. But it's just very tiny streets there, so it seems to be pretty packed. Yeah, I know it sounds a little contrary, but yeah. So right now, as you see here, those mountains here are a nice beginning, but look at these. I mean, that's the scenery what I'm talking about. I mean, of course, I'm filming right now straight into the sun. This is probably not that nice, but here my new friends, my new sheep friends. And what up, girls? So that's what I'm talking about, and that's by the way already the Ring of Kerry. So I entered Kerry County. And I started to driving the Ring of Kerry now, and this is some parts of the mountain scenery, and yeah, I think I won't I won't made it in the Killarney National Park today, but maybe I have some time to do it tomorrow, and yeah, because this should be also very, very beautiful. And yeah, so unfortunately, and that's a very, very pity, those roads here are so super incredibly nice. Of course, if you like not like driving races or whatever, of course I can't recommend this here. I think like the maximum speed here in all over Ireland is like a 100 kilometers per hour, and on the most of the country roads it's between 60 and 80 kilometers per hour. So I've never seen more so far, and I can't recommend because the streets here, of course, like super small. Of course, even this is very, very wide ones, but all in all, I can't recommend it to driving races. But yeah, to be honest, it those roads would be the greatest racing track I've ever drove so far. So yeah, me and my Qashqai, we are like, you know, heading off now. And I'm pretty sure there will be way much more nice, even more nicer sceneries upcoming in the next 1 or 2 hours.